Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I want to tell you or show you more so how powerful you really are. If you're new to my channel, my name is Amber Turner and I am the author of Manifesting Made Basic, and I like to make manifesting super basic and simple. And on this channel, we talk about becoming or how to be a manifesting basic and how to live a more enchanted life. So you guys, my day has been all over the place. So we're gonna make this video work because I really wanted to share this because this is something that I see in my mind. And I know that this is something if you have trouble manifesting, if you have trouble bringing things into existence, achieving your goals, all of that jazz, this is going to make it super simple for you to see. Now, one of the things that I like to say is that there's a lot of great people out there when it comes to, there's a lot of great information out there when it comes to understanding reality creation, because that's basically what we're doing. But I want to frame it in this way where it's a little more magical, it's a little more romantic, it's a little more feminine energy. We put some feminine energy on that thing, because there's like I said, there's a lot of information out there, and sometimes I feel just this can just be me. It can be a lot heady, and for me, and I've done a lot of content on this, I like to look at it with a little bit of more whimsical, magical, uh kind of vibe and visual, imagination and using your senses. And I'm going to show you something, and this is how I see reality creation. But first, before I show you this thing, I want you to maybe consider that there are two dreams when it comes to this thing. There's two dreams. There's a more spiritual dream, the imagination, the flow. It's more all potential. It's where all potential resides. It's intuition. There is the more feminine dream. And then there's the masculine dream, the matter dream, the dense dream, the physical reality dream. And the goal, there's really no goal, but to be in alignment is to really have one dream. So it's to get the feminine dream to match the masculine dream. So I like to look at things in feminine energy and masculine energy because that is creation, right? Creation is the yin and the yang, or whatever. I don't even know how to say that, but I can see it, right? It is the energies working in harmony together to create. And this is being in alignment when you can get these two energies, these two dreams to be one flesh. So I wanted to preface this, what I'm going to show you, with that, because it's going to make a lot of sense when you see it. Because if we look at these things as dreams, we take onus of them. Like everything is a part of your psyche. So when you look at your imagination, right, all potential, the ethers, the heavens as a dream, but you also look at physical reality, the world as a dream, then you're taking your power back, because then you become the point of power. Your power is not out there. It's not over there. It's right here. That's where your power is. So I'm going to try to share my screen. and we'll talk about what I'm about to show you. And this is going to make manifesting basic. It's going to make everything simple. It's going to you'll see it more, and I think that things will start making more sense if you're having a hard time with this thing. So, screen share. Here we go. So I want to share this. This is what I just created. And I'm not sure if I even did everything that I put everything that I wanted on here. But this is something that I'm going to share as well in my masterclass that's going to be launching January 24th. So if you're interested in that, I'll leave a link for that below. I'm doing a masterclass on my book, Manifesting Made Basic, how to achieve your dreams. Your dream life is happening right now. And I'm about to show you. Okay. So this is I am. This is you. This is your point of power. Now, this is what I was talking about right here is the flow. This is the feminine energy dream. This is your imagination. This is your desires. This is your dream. And this is what we call the heavens, living in the ethers. It is the flow, it's the feminine energy dream. Now we look at these as dreams. We have this dream, which is the flow spiritual dream. And then we have the dense waking dream over here. And this is your physical reflection. Okay. So I want to talk about the feminine energy dream first, the flow spiritual dream. And this is when you close your eyes and you go somewhere. You know, I always talk about this a lot with people. When you close your eyes and you think of something, what are you tapping into? Like, let's think about that. What are you tapping into? Because and people will say, oh, your mind, or your brain or something like that, which all is mind if you want to say that. But your brain keeps records of things that have already happened. So if you can close your eyes and tap into something that you wish to experience, that is your flow spiritual dream. That hasn't happened. So it's not your brain, it's something else. It is the spiritual, it's the ethers, it's the heavens. This is tapping into something. This is tapping into the flow spiritual dream. This is where all potential exists. All of creation, all potential exists right here, over here. And it's flowy. And this is choice. And so we're here and we can close our eyes and tap into this. And this is where our desires are and all potential exists. And so one of the things that we can do is focus. So right here, you can see I have focus. We can focus on a desire. We choose it. We focus and choose, decide on a desire. So as we focus on it, it comes to us. It comes to us. And here we are, the I am. This is your point of power. This is also your filter and your 5 basic senses. Now, I've done videos on the 5 basic senses and how it is the connection of our feminine energy and our masculine energy. It is the connector here. So here we focus on a desire, right? It comes to us, but it hits these things right here. Our beliefs, our trauma, our stories, memories, our assumptions, our perspectives, and our biases, our thoughts. These all, and this is what I talk about in Manifesting Made Basic, all of these fall under the umbrella of thoughts. everything that's inside of us. So as we focus on that desire, whether it be a loving relationship, we focus on that, it comes to us, right? But it hits this trauma right here. And here it flows through us. Life flows through us. It hits this trauma. And here it comes into matter, masculine energy, our manifestation. What was this trauma? All men cheat. Okay, maybe that's our trauma or abuse, whatever it is. That manifestation for a loving relationship is going to show up as a relationship with abuse and a man cheating on us. Okay. See this physical reality here? Our physical reflection? Our physical reflection is reflecting to us its feedback, what's inside of us right here. What's inside of us. So that desire we had for a loving relationship comes, we focus on it, we say this, we bring our awareness to it, we choose this, and the flow, feminine energy, flow, spiritual dream, we choose, I want a loving relationship. Okay. We focus on that. We intend for that. It comes to us. We are the point of power. We are the light. We are love. We are source. But it hits trauma. It hits our beliefs and it hits our stories. And it comes through us and it's manifested into physical reality as a toxic relationship. Okay. So this is, and again, over here, the masculine energy dream, the dense waking dream, matter is reflecting to us what we are right here. What we are right here. I hope that makes sense. So over here, we have a desire. We want abundance, wealth, freedom. So we focus, we choose abundance and prosperity. We choose that for ourselves. We decide and we focus. Comes through here, comes to I am, our point of power, but it hits this filter, which is also the filter. It hits a story. It hits a story. The story is making money is hard. So it comes through here. Life comes through us and it's manifested in stress, a hard working, like having to sacrifice, but you got it. But that's the story that you have about prosperity. Okay. So I wanted to make this, I don't know, the one dream model. That's what I called it. The one dream model to really demonstrate. And so you can see how this thing works. So you're probably wondering, how do we get this to be one dream? Because here we have the spiritual dream, which like we have these desires and we have all these dreams for ourselves. And then we have our dense waking dream, which is our reality. And the two ain't matching up. The two ain't matching up. How do we get it to be one dream? The one dream model. How do we get it to become one dream? See, this I am, your point of power. And you see these beliefs, this trauma, these stories, these memories, these assumptions, these perspectives, these biases. We release them. We get back to center. And what is center? Love. Okay. All the beliefs that are not true, all these untruths that are not love, because love is the truth. We release them. So when we have a desire here, it comes through clean, not hitting none of these blocks, as they call them, not hitting any of these blocks, and it comes through and it's manifested in love. In love. It shows up pure. Okay? Because these beliefs, trauma, stories, you are light. See, I put a star here. Okay. You are light. You are pure light. You are pure love. That's why I use a yellow person to represent light, because that's who you are. You're light. And so the goal is to release all these untruths, these untrue beliefs, trauma, stories, memories. Release all these untruths and get to truth, which is love. So when we have a desire here, it comes through. We say, yes, I want this desire. You choose it, you decide. And it comes through here. We focus on it, which is our awareness. It comes through here, pure. No beliefs, no trauma stories around it. Comes through here because you're love. And it comes through here as love and a beautiful relationship. We come here, we have a desire for abundance and prosperity. We choose abundance and prosperity and freedom for ourselves. Comes through here, pure and light. Comes through here, is manifested in freedom, abundance, and prosperity in our waking dream. Our physical reflection, our physical reality is only reflecting back to us. It's feedback right here, feedback. What's going on inside of us? Inside of us. Our power is not out there. Okay. It's not in physical reality. It's not in the dense waking dream. Our power is here. Our power is not even in the flow spiritual dream. Our power is here because we choose. We choose. We choose. Our point of power is here. We are life force, consciousness, light, love. We are powerful. This is why people say, do you know how powerful you are? Because you are. You are this. And in a lot of my videos, I say, you are it. You are it. You are it right here. You are it. So if you come from a place of power, you realize out there ain't my power. My power is right here, right here. And so that's how you become one dream, one flesh. This is what they talk about in union, in alignment, one. You become one when you release all these untruths and you become love. You become source, become the point of power. So when you choose, it is manifested as you've chosen, as you've chosen. I hope that makes sense. So I really wanted to share this. Again, this is going to be included in our in my masterclass through Impact You. January 24th, we will be talking about this, and we'll be going in depth about the energetic state, your thoughts, what falls under the umbrella of thoughts, all the things that I talk about in my book, Manifesting Made Basic. We'll go in depth about it. But I really wanted to share this because I feel like this really makes it really easy to see how powerful you are, where your power lies. Because often we can get caught up in, especially this dream, the dense waking dream right here. We can get caught up in that, thinking that our power is out there. And we give our power away out there. We give our power away. So this is what I wanted to share, because what what happens is that sometimes we can stay like let me just say, you ever met like people that are super spiritual and they kind of live in this realm right here all the time? Like they're super spiritual and they just kind of stay here, but they don't have like physical manifestations to show. Because this is where like people will say, let me give an example of a starving artist, because they're in the imagination, the dream, the flow spiritual dream. They stay in their creative space, but they often can't manifest like money or, success. And they can't get over here because they're here. And then you have people that live a lot over here in the dense waking dream, and they're the ones that are hustle, like everything is hard, and they don't have the things that make life rich, like love, relationship, because they stay kind of here in the matter, the physical, dense waking dream. So they're willpowering their way through things. But they have the matter, like money and all that kind of stuff, but they don't often have like love and relationship, the more flowy type stuff. So this is where I say, I've made some videos on how we want to kind of move in between the two with our five basic senses. We want to be here and releasing these things where we move in between these two dreams seamlessly. Yeah, seamlessly. That's a good word. But the goal truly is for it to become one dream, like the masculine energy, dense waking dream, and the feminine energy, flow spiritual dream to become one flesh. So, I mean, it's a practice, you know, it's a practice because once you have eliminated beliefs, trauma, all this stuff that's inside you, you're very enlightened. You know what I mean? Like you're enlightened. And I don't know if you should even be amongst us. So that's why I'm saying is that we want to play in these two things, these two dreams. We want to use the feedback of the physical reality, the physical reflection to show us what is in us. Like if something in our physical reality, like a toxic relationship is showing up, we know, okay, it's not anything out there. It's in us. So what beliefs do we have around relationships? And how can we release that untruth? Okay. As we release that untruth, we go here, we say, I want a loving relationship, right? And as we work on ourselves, we become pure, we purify it through love. We purify it through love. And it's manifested in our physical reality as a loving relationship. So we play in these two dreams, these two worlds. We play in these two dreams, these two worlds to become one, to become in alignment. I hope that made sense. So I think I'm rambling at this point. Again, we got our masterclass, Manifesting Made Basic, dropping January 24th. I'm going to leave the link below for that if you're interested. But I hope this made sense. I hope this simplified it. If you were having trouble seeing how powerful you are, I hope this really, I don't know, was a good visual representation of what you are. Okay. Anyways, you guys, that's all. If you like this video, like it, subscribe, and I will check you guys in the next video. Peace.